Alright guys, welcome to a game called Jump Ship. Now this is just a demo version, I thought we would check it out. Now before we get into this, I have actually played this already. I got stuck on a little bit, I think I glitched the demo out. And I thought it wasn't fair, I want to redo it and see what the actual demo is like. Because this game does really look interesting and I'm interested in really buying it when it comes out as a full release. Now, I'm going to cut to the intro from when I first played this. So my previous recording, I'm going to cut to that. And you're going to watch the intro and you're going to watch me play that as I did a few days ago. And then when I get to the bit, there's a bit in the ship where we find the ship and we repair it. There's a bit I'm going to cut to where I got stuck on. I'm sure you'll notice the cut when I do it. But yeah, just so if you see like a cut near the end, when I start needing to fight some other enemy ships, that's where the cut will be. Just so you know. I was going to just end the video with me just like not knowing what I'm doing, me messing up. But I thought it wasn't fair. I want to kind of show you guys the end of the demo, and I want to kind of see the end of the demo. So anyway, without any further ado, let's just get into it. I'm just going to now transfer back to the other previous recording, and then we'll cut to today. When I get to the fighting bit, will be actually from today's recording. So,
It was
okay,
one
I hope you enjoy,
year
guys.
after the machine incursion. Our small group of survivors were settled in a frozen wasteland just beyond the reach of Legion scouts. We received a message from a resistance fleet.
We need pilots, soldiers, engineers, anyone willing to stand and take the fight to the machines.
It was a long shot, but we decided our best chance of survival was to join them. You volunteered for the mission to make contact. But on the way, there was an ambush. You fought like a true Ateran, but the machines were too strong. Your ship caught fire and fell from the sky. We thought you were dead crashing down on that asteroid, but not only did you survive, you brought something back. Something that was about to change everything.
Okay. Sorry. That was pretty cool. Right, how do we get up? Okay. First things first, mouse sensitivity. Yeah, it's alright. I'm changing mouse sensitivity. Normally, that's one of the first things I do in any game, but it actually seems alright. Like I said, we did change a few controls. Oh, okay. C isn't crouch, it's some sort of flashlight. That's some emoji. Okay, so control is crouch. Right, let's go and have a look around. So that's our ship, I guess. That is, we just got set on fire and crashed to the ground. Right, doesn't seem to be any sort of tutorial, so that's fine. Let's just go. Okay, jump. I mean, that's nice. It's telling us that we've got to jump that. But some things are kind of just obvious, right, in games? Like, I know I've either got to climb this or jump this. Let's get over that.
Repeat. Crew has perished. Extraction is imperative.
Right, so investigate the source of distress signal. So is this our ship or is that all one big ship just scattered everywhere? Okay, I've got questions that I need answers to. I guess we just jump down. Right, shift to sprint. Okay, hang on. And that double jump. Alright, so we've got to get
Entity outside of the ship. If you are sentient, approach and present yourself
up there.
for scanning.
Okay. I guess I gotta be scanned. I mean no harm.
You're an Ateran, undoubtedly a survivor from the nearby crash.
Yeah.
You found yourself in quite a predicament, stranded here on this forsaken rock. I am in a similar situation. However, If we work together, maybe there is a way for us to escape. I have a proposition for you, Atiran. Meet me in the core room at your earliest convenience.
I mean, you're a robot, right? Or you actually someone on another end? I mean, I think you're stuck, whatever, mate. Right, okay, this is looking really cool. It's playing pretty well. It feels smooth. Sweet. I actually thought I was going to have to double jump that, but that's pretty cool. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Oops. Oh, God. Yeah, alright. I actually want to see if we can get in here first.
Admittedly, she has seen better days. You will need to find an alternate.
Oh. Okay. I just don't want to make sure I'm missing anything. You know, any loot? Can we open these? Nope, I guess not. I want a weapon. Crouch.
There should be a path to
Yeah, this is old crouch, but I've actually toggled mine on, so like press it to crouch and press it to not crouch. I don't like where you have to hold buttons. Okay, see it? I mean, okay, that is flashlight on. Was I running with flashlight on all this time? I don't actually need it. Alright, activate the vent.
Welcome to my chambers, Atiran.
Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. I mean, we can talk from here. I mean, I can hear you.
I understand your
Right.
hesitation in trusting my kind, but trust me, I am not like most machines. You and I are in a position to help each other, Atiran. I need you to bring me to a more space-worthy vessel, and you need me to calculate the coordinates of a safe null space jump. Only together can we leave this place. Can we work together, Atiran? Unsocket me if you accept. Wise choice. Over the countless cycles of my exile here, I've registered multiple ship-to-ground impacts in the vicinity. If fortune is with us, one of those vessels may have a null drive in operational condition. Bring me close to those crash sites, Atiran, so I can assess the damage. My name is Iris, by the way.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, I probably do need you. Iris. Alright, classic. Classic. Bit of an iris. Okay. But do I really have to carry you? Like, can I just, like, not put you on my back or something?
This vessel is unfortunately beyond our ability to repair. We must
And
continue our
is-
search.
I was going to say, if you think we're getting out in that vessel, it kind of looks too much damaged. Right, but how do we... Okay, through here, I guess.
Detecting hostile jump signatures.
That'd be a
You
pretty
should
sweet
keep a
vessel
lookout
there,
for
right?
them.
Nice little ship. Alright, so does that mean I've got to just wait here? Oh, oh my god, what's... Okay. Are we going to steal that vessel? Please tell me we're going to steal that
Is this
vessel.
virus? I haven't seen anything like it for a very long time. I assume the humans of this age were ill-equipped to deal with something so advanced. My condolences for the countless losses you must have endured.
You telling me we're not clever enough to deal with this virus? Us as humans? Alright, okay, I thought we was going to have to take that ship, but probably not by the looks. So we've got to put this thing in a... this thing in a ship. Install Hellman's core in a ship. I'm actually liking it. One thing I'm curious of is how much of this demo is going to be playable. Like demos, like developers do demos in different ways, and not that there's anything wrong. Some literally just give you like the truck sim I just played a couple of days ago. Literally, it give me like one job and that was it. Some will give you a few little jobs. Some will give you a few things to like they'll give you 2 or 3 features to check out. Some just do it by time. You get 30 minutes, 60 minutes, whatever it is. So this, I'm quite curious. I don't think this is going to be a demo based on time. I think it's going to be based on kind of like an objective thing. I'm guessing we go this way. I am kind of lost.
Scanning. Good news. The ship seems to have managed a somewhat controlled landing. I detect the signature of a functioning null drive. Approach with caution.
Right, first things first. That looks like it's not really landed like properly. It looks like it's kind of crashed into the rocks there. I've got to get there. I'm curious. Is there any like loot? I just want to make sure, because like probably not in the demo, but games do this, right? They'll give you a point to get to, but there will be like loot just isn't around that point. Right, but let's just go and install this. The sooner I can drop this, the better. See. Not that way, that's for sure.
I don't sense any life forms on board. We have the ship to ourselves. Bring me to the core room so I can run diagnostics.
Right, you better not be lying to me. There better not be
Install me into
no
the
enemies
core. I am
here.
damaged and in need of repair. Please, there's a repair kit nearby. Pick it up and insert into the console.
You not told me you was damaged like when I picked you up?
Core system stable. Life support system engaged. Null drive operational. Sensors active. Engine failure detected. It seems the sublight engines need replacing. You can construct a replacement, but you need materia. Given the scattered debris, you should be able to find materia nearby. The ship's sensors are active. Use the sensor terminal to scan for the materia we need.
Alright, but I'm quite curious. There's all metal things and stuff just through the ship. I mean, we ain't going nowhere until that's all sorted. Right, player ship.
Over here.
That's where I've... Okay, this is actually... We can't... I don't know how I just did that. Okay, I don't know how I just did that, but okay. And, like, it wouldn't let me mark where I want it to be marked. So I'm guessing we just got to go out, right? Think. And look for parts, but... It's telling me in the ship. Yeah, I've literally got to go, right? Maybe we have to go on top. Right, let me try something. Like... It does want me to go to that. But this is pretty cool.
There is a large materia cache here. However, I'm detecting active defense systems in the area.
Okay.
You will need to arm yourself in order to perform safe retrieval. There is an assembler in the cargo bay. Please use it to construct a multi-tool. Make sure you have enough materia first.
Jump seat. Right, so we still need... Alright, F. We still need this material, so we still got to go to this thing. Oh no, okay, this is different. Right, sweet. Right, assembler. Interact. Okay.
Skillfully
Oh, I
done. That tool will be your
see.
safeguard.
Nice.
Now
Okay.
focus on retrieving the materia.
Repair the ship and leave. Yeah, I'm still confused. We're just going to go and follow that. I swear I've got to do something in the ship here. Oh, sugar, that's a gun. It says it's a multi-tool. Okay, just another way in.
Don't worry about stepping over the edge into zero gravity. Your suit is equipped with thrusters. Having been bound to this rock for so long, I do find your mobility enviable. Trust me on this. You should never take such.
Yeah, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. I was going to say, like, I'm not getting over here about the ship, but we have got a little jumpsuit. Oh, this is wicked. Okay, just checking. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we got unfinted ammo with this thing.
This should contain enough materia to build an engine. Now return it to the ship so we can begin the engine's construction. I have activated the teleportation system. Recall yourself to the ship when ready.
Is that this thing? Okay, that was going to be my next question. Is like, how am I going to get back out of there? Because I couldn't seem to use the anti-gravity suit in there. Oh. Okay, doesn't matter. We can get in this way. This is, I'm actually liking this. This is really awesome. So this is a materia container, right? Oh, hang on. Down this way. Just getting used to the ship. I'm going to get lost in here so much.
The component needs to be installed in the engine room. Please go there.
Engine, pulse, engine.
The engine is compromised. It requires materia infusion to be repaired.
Install point?
You've done admirably. Just one last task. Direct power to the drives, and then we shall set course.
Okay, nice. Nice. I'm looking forward to... Oh, hang on. Right, what have we got to do? Direct. Power to the drive?
Engines are operational. I am granting you access to the ship's controls now. The pilot seat is yours when ready, Captain.
Okay, I have no idea what I just did there. That was just luck. I thought I had to connect all these up. Move plugs to power. Yeah, I actually I have no idea what I did. I'm going to be honest. That was just guess and luck.
The corrupted machines have deployed a null jump disruption beacon nearby. Its pulses prevent
Right,
me from
C to
firing.
undock.
It must be destroyed. Tread swiftly, Atiran. Its destruction could alert forces nearby.
Okay, I need to go that way. Ooh, okay. Can we fire?
Engaged. Cruise control disengaged.
Okay.
This is close enough.
Maybe
You
I
can
don't
bomb
want
the
that
structure from
engaged.
here. You can use one of the ejection tubes to exit the ship quickly.
Right, one of the... Is that these? Yeah.
Jump drive jammer disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector.
That is some long wire. Or rope, whatever you want to call it. Okay, wicked. This is actually playing really well, really smooth. Alright, so I've quickly just run through the beginning of this demo. And I'm kind of at the bit where I got stuck last time. So we need to interact with this map. And we have got to return to
Destination
there.
secured. Processing trajectory.
So we set the
Return to the pilot
destination.
seat and initiate the jump.
Right, now this...
Primed for jump.
kind
Awaiting
of
your
where I
directive,
got
Captain.
stuck. I couldn't fire, so let's just... Oh. Gone too far. Oh, here we go. Right, Alt C.
It's an ambush. You have to neutralize the
Okay,
hostile ships
okay,
before
now I
you
can fire.
jump.
Right, this is the bit I got stuck on, so let's go. I couldn't fire like last time. Oh, it's so difficult to aim. I don't know how far this fires. Okay, we've taken one. We have to like lead the shot.
That's all
There
of
we go.
it. Good job. Leak detected. You need to repair it before we can leave. It should be on the exterior hull.
Okay, so if we press F, we need to get, where's the, how we get out there? Where's the thing? Okay, right, how do we, oh, F? Okay, so we have to stop the things in them little yellow squares.
That's it. Fuel line has been repaired. We can now proceed with our hyper jump. You can expect ship components to take damage like this during combat.
Right.
If you leave them in a critical state for too long, they'll break apart.
Okay, sweet. So does that mean we can actually get going? Right, so
We
old
make quite a
charge.
team, you and I, Atiran. Should you seek to stop the corruption virus, I believe I know where we must go. But we may need a stronger ship.
Oh, God. That went real quick. Mission outcome success. So literally 2 minutes I was away from the end. Okay. So completion 200, 200 whatever. I don't know what the green and yellow thing is. Credits collected. So we've got no bonus, no credits collected, and whatever them green and yellow things represent, we got 200 each of them. And I guess if we press enter to return to hangar.
Good morning. Hope you've had time to recover.
Oh, maybe.
I've gained some insight on the corruption virus. and I know where we must go next. Come find me by the galaxy map when you're ready.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's simple. If we go after the Legion, we have a small but non-zero chance of success, making it the superior alternative to doing nothing.
Not everything can be reduced to simple
Oh,
math, Iris.
That's an interesting point of view.
Right. I got to
Good,
talk to
you are
you.
here. I have managed to trace the origin of the corruption virus to the Galactic Center. If we seek a way to stop the Legion of corrupted machines, that is where we must go.
Look, disregarding the fact that going to the Galactic Center is absolutely crazy,
we've only got the
the
one
ship you
ship.
brought back is barely holding together. If we want to accomplish anything at all, we first need to focus on restoring the ship.
Hard to argue with that. Let me know what you need to restore the ship, and I will highlight some suitable targets on the galaxy map.
Right, restore the ship, part 1, complete salvage.
How's it
run.
going?
What
Okay.
can I do for you?
So before we go any further, I actually thought this was going to be the end of the
Interesting.
demo, but it looks like there's a bit more. Let's go and see what he wants.
Hi there. I believe you and I haven't met before, have we?
You're like
Allow me to introduce myself.
R2-D2, right?
I am BOD3,
Is that the right
but
one
you can
for
call
Star
me Buddy.
Wars?
That's a side project I'm working on. Iris showed me how to shield his processing unit from the corruption virus.
Let's travel together. I can assist you with any number of things.
Oh, you telling me
Need
I've
a
got to take
fire
this
put
thing
out?
along with me?
Buddy's your bot, facing some Legion trash on or off the ship. Fret not, Buddy's got your proverbial 6, as they say.
Easy there, buddy. He's not fully featured yet. I still have a few quirks to iron out. Bring him along on your missions. He's not a replacement for a real crew member,
Hey, that hurts my feelings, you know.
but he can help out whenever you decide to fly solo. The new ship has good bones, but
Okay,
I
so
need
is this
some common
where
items in
we
order to
are?
restore her to fully working condition. Most wrecks out there should have what I'm looking for.
Alright, you know what? This looks very, very interesting. I actually don't think we can save. Let's quickly check out. So that's a jukebox. I won't play. Case it's
Nice, you
copyright.
made it.
Oh,
If
we
you
can change
squint, the dents are
spacesuit.
barely even noticeable.
Oh, that's what they are. It's some sort of currency. And we have 200. Okay, so we can't actually afford nothing at the minute. Nice. Okay, we can change the spacesuit. What happens if we
Despite
talk?
all we've lost, I think it's really important to try to stay optimistic. Let's not lose hope.
Alright,
Things will get
Roger.
better. You'll see.
View logs. So that's just our mission. Alright. So we've also got to go. Yeah, we've got to do that. Just check what's in here, like. Oh, controls. Okay. Play message.
This is a message to all survivors. The machines took our worlds, our homes. They think we're...
Right, okay. So I'm going to end this episode here. I'm pretty sure I can't save. If I can, I'll come back and continue this on another video. But this is really interesting and I cannot wait until the actual full game gets released. This looks like it could be a really good fun like space game. So anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time guys, have fun, peace out, and we're going to, well, I say we're going to. Hopefully we can carry on and continue to get some components and repair the ship even better and get some more ships. But yeah, until next time, peace out.